this is Bonnie from Kentucky, and you're watching Living Large on Lifetime with Julie.
Good morning, you guys, and welcome to my test kitchen. We are on our way out the door today. We're going to spend the afternoon at the zoo, and I just wanted to show you guys what I've got going on here because I'm going to test out a new drink beverage today. So if you guys don't drink, go ahead and skip past this segment. I don't mind a bit. So as you know, my beverage of choice is this grapefruit pompolini. It's so delicious. I love it. But this entire bottle is 18 smart points, and on the weekend I can go through several of those like no problem. So I'm trying to create a new drink hack to reduce my weekend beverage points. So here's what I've got going on. I'm going to make a rum Ricky. So a rum Ricky is essentially just rum, of course, lime juice, and the recipe actually calls for, and most people make it with, a club soda. Instead of club soda, I am always in search of more flavor, so I use Diet Squirt. You could use a Diet Fresca, any kind of Diet Lemon Lime soda. I like the grapefruit flavor, so I'm using Diet Squirt instead of club soda. So that's it, you guys. It is just rum, lime, and Diet Squirt. So you guys know I like to take beverages with me, so they actually have beer and wine at the zoo. But number one, I don't want to pay the price. We've already spent quite a bit this weekend. So I'm trying to reduce costs a little bit. I don't want to buy the beer and wine, and I don't want to spend the points. So I'm going to make my beverages and put them in these bottles, and that's it. I'll show you guys the amounts that I'm using and the smart points. Okay, and today I'm also bringing with me a couple of apples, this giant apple and this little one. We always have tons of little apples on hand. Yesterday I meant to bring these and I forgot, and I was dying. I was so hungry by the time we got to dinner, so trying not to let that happen again today. We're going to be having probably a late dinner around 7 o'clock, so this is what I'm taking with me right now. My 2 beverages and some fruit. It's about 1 o'clock. Good morning, you guys, or should I say afternoon. It's almost 2 o'clock. First of all, thank you so much, Bonnie, for that awesome intro. I love it. I don't know what kind of forest you're in, but it actually looks pretty cool, but you look beautiful. Thank you so much for the awesome intro. And you guys, Bonnie has a YouTube page. It's called The Day and Life of Sydney's Mama, and it's actually pretty darn cute because it is literally videos from Bonnie to her grandkids. I think Sydney and Shiloh. I think she has 2 grandkids. So it's just ridiculously cute. It's super funny, especially the last video. Guess what? Because if you have kids or you have grandkids, you know why she did that video. Anyway, if you would like, hop on over to The Day and Life of Sydney's Mama and check out my friend Bonnie on her YouTube page. Thank you, Bonnie. So we are almost at the zoo finally. It has taken us, I think it's been about an hour since we've been in the car. There was just major traffic, so we were planning to just come for the afternoon anyway, but now we're down to 3 hours at the zoo, so it's just gonna be a relaxing time of just wandering around. And
holy cow.
Okay, it's really packed for some reason. It's President's Day, obviously, so everyone is off work, but you guys, it's really cold too. It's like 50 something. It's windy and blustery, and yet all the parking lots are full, so this will be interesting. So we're going to the zoo to relax and hang out. I feel like it's gonna be more like a day at Disneyland. Lots of people, and everyone's all bundled up. Did you bring your warm stuff, Eddie?
The Archery Museum's closed, so this is all zoo parking here.
Okay, it's super busy. is having this yummy looking burger for lunch, but I just want to show you guys that they do actually have a lot of really good healthy options here at the zoo. So lots of sandwiches, lots of fruit, and lots of good stuff to eat actually, some healthy stuff. So lots of salads too. What the heck was that? Okay, you guys, isn't it so weird how much temperature affects our mind? Because I was sitting in that restaurant, not hungry at all, still not hungry. I just had that apple, and because it's cold, I just wanted warm, comforting, delicious food. I just wanted it. So that's pretty weird, but I did not give in. There are a lot of actually healthy things you can eat here at the park, but I am not hungry. So we're gonna go try and find the tram. We're gonna ride the tram and see where it takes us. Those pink flamingos are not pink because they're young pink flamingos, and the thing that makes them pink is the food that they eat, and those guys are too little to eat the food that makes them pink, so they're like a weird gray, not so cute color. Now we're standing by the kettle. It smells amazing in here, and it's also super warm. They sell the biggest bags ever here. This batch right here is about to pop.
This batch gets poured into that one over there.
To protect the space from the popcorn kernel. I'm waiting.
On the finger with that? That's the extra one. Oh man, that was amazing. That's it. It's done. Okay, we're on the tram, taking off. Let's go exploring.
sleeping?
You got all mad. Look, he's looking.
제가 여자야? 털 있는 게 남자고. 샤.
Mom, it's a woman and a man.
That's awesome.
Dad has a ball.
Children, nice. That's so cool.
Say nothing.
I know, it's a big cat. Oh, look, you can go say hi to the girl. Oh, kisses, it's kissing. Oh, kisses will come. Oh, he's giving her a bath for this time.
He's giving it to the girl. The girl, Dad.
Well, the one with the mane is a boy, and the one with the girl is giving her a bath.
He's kissing her.
I don't know, maybe.
That's water.
It's water. I don't know if that's how they take a bath. They also take a long time. They use a different bath. Look at that guy. Look at that guy walking out. Yeah, look how cool he looks. No, he's not. It's too cold to swim. Whoa! He's loud. That was cool.
Whoa.
Crazy.
Awesome.
That was awesome.
Took my phone forever to put low.
Cassie, what do you see?
A lion.
Yay, the lion!
Don't stop recording this. What are we going to do?
Where are they going? Oh. I said, where are they going?
How does this work?
You can't get in yet. Gate's locked.
You need to come back with my camera.
Yeah. Oh, look at that baby. He's cute.
Number 5, got it. Number 5, this one is 5. Yeah. Fishing for the I mean, I'm done with Look at the big one. Look at the giant.
She got it. She got it. She got it. Yay! Thank you very much, guys. You're lucky. That never seen. They probably did it when no one was there. Look at see, he's blowing it into a
Okay guys, we are now in the amphibian lair trying to get warm. And this creepy guy is a green tree python. Oh, that is so creepy. I don't like snakes. There's his buddy up there. Right up there. Ew. So we're looking for a Chinese giant salamander in here, and I don't see him, but this is a really, really beautiful tank. It's really big and very cool. But I don't see a salamander anywhere in there.
Mira que mira, es una tortuga.
Look at it, it looks so soft versus like a hard shell.
Turtle. Baby sing, baby sing, baby sing, baby sing.
You guys, look how huge this turtle's head is. There's a shell.
Look at the face.
His head is so long. I've never seen a turtle like that. Okay, that was so cold. It was painful. Very cold still. We're in the car with the heater blasting. It was like 51 degrees with the wind chill, but I think it felt way cooler than that. Anyway, the thing that made it totally worth it were those adorable tigers loving each other, and then the big daddy tiger just telling us all, this is how it is. I'm the boss. See you later. That was really cool. I love those. That made me happy. Made me so happy. Anyway, we are, oh my gosh, I'm just enjoying the heat right now. We're in the car on the way to do a few errands, grocery shopping, the weekend stuff, so that's it. Okay, I'm headed into Walmart. It is still freezing. I am snacky and I don't want to have, no, I'm kind of getting hungry actually. I don't want to have another apple, so I'm going to go ahead and just get some hard-boiled eggs, some of those pre-cooked hard-boiled eggs, and have some of those right now. Okay, we are headed now to eat dinner with Eddie's mom. The restaurant is called Shakers. I'm not sure if it's a chain or not, but it's just like a family dining restaurant. So I looked up the menu online, and there are a few things that sound good. They have a salmon dinner with baked potato, which sounds really good. But I've also kind of been wanting to try an omelet at a restaurant and see how that tastes with 0 points. So you know what else I really love to get in a restaurant, and I've only ordered it once, but it was so good. One time I ordered 2 poached eggs with runny yolks on an English muffin, and it was super cheap, super simple, super delicious, and it's only 4 smart points because of the English muffin. Anyway, that's not what I'm having tonight. So tonight I am going to have an omelet. They have a farmer's vegetarian omelet on the menu. They actually make it with egg whites. I'm going to ask if they can just make it with regular whole eggs and then give me all the vegetables. It's just a bunch of assorted vegetables, including zucchini, which sounds really good. And then they have some sort of cheese, and I'm going to request no cheese. So I may have that with either a side of tomatoes, sliced tomatoes, it's very classic, or just a side of fruit. So everything should be 0 smart points, and it sounds really good. I love omelets, but I've always had omelets with just loads of cheese, so I hope it tastes just as good. Okay, dinner was really good. I am full and I am satisfied. The omelet was good, but I gotta say it was more like kind of like scrambled eggs with vegetables. Omelets are way better with lots of cheese. Who doesn't love cheese on everything, right? So, but if you're looking for a good 0 point option and you happen to be at a restaurant and you would like to have an omelet, just ask for no cheese, get vegetables inside. It's actually a pretty good and pretty filling 0 point option, so I will probably remember that as well, but it was good. I just like cheese. Anyway, we're headed home and just got to get ready to go to work again tomorrow.